Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Hygienic Art Park in New London. My name is Rick Coster. I'm from The Day, and we are streaming live lunch break at theday.com. Thank you guys for turning out. It's another nice day. Yesterday was pretty spectacular. Don't complain about it's hot because Saturday we were all going to hell, from what I understand. So it is summer in New England. So very honored today to have the Whales. And those of you who go back a little bit probably remember them. They'd probably play a lot more if the inconsiderate drummer Bill didn't bother to live on the West Coast. But over here on the bass guitar is Toe. That is, again, Bill. Wayne's here. This is Eddie. You may remember their albums. I hope you do. I hope in your possession. Fish Belly White and Whales Rock. And I hope I didn't offend you guys when I said I think this is a great power pop band. Is that fair to say that?
I hadn't thought of that, but sure, that's fine.
Yeah, you think it's okay? All right.
Talk about the weather. Yeah. Power.
Now, as you know, it is live lunch break, so some folks from the Buckley House are going to be come over with some menus, and if you're hungry, you can order from their expansive and very fine menu, and they'll bring you your food. Sherry is there underneath the tent dispensing the beverages, so it's all perfect. We're all set up. I'd like to thank the Whales for being here, and without any further, as they say, this is the Whales.
Sweet 16, and I roll off like a dime. Got the car to Smith the range, I left my license, I lost my mind, and I'm still standing. Got my 2 feet left, the pants with all of the rest. Now I'm stuck with the fence. Met a girl that sweet me, and I learned to be a two at the time. Set me free from the monster's land, waiting in the park. Now I'm a man over 21, I've been back by the rope. I'm surprised after all these years, I can see you were clearing in the smoke that I'm still standing. Got my 2 feet left, took a chance with all the rest. Now I'm stuck with the man. Been saving it all. Guitar! song is kind of strange. It's always talking so much about something that you just can't change. Why don't you talk about your feelings no more? Why don't you talk about peace, not war? If we start talking, we get it together. Or we can talk about the weather. You can talk about the weather. Yeah, talk about the weather. You and me talking about the weather all day, all night. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Woo! Well, I was thinking many years ago yesterday when I wrote about it, and this is what I said. Come on, people. I wish I could always be with friends. My friends. Friends are so good. Friends are free. Before you know it, they're gonna leave. And I wish I could always be with friends. My friends. Here we go. Well, once I heard my friend's mother say, trouble with your friends, they got to move away. But I wish I could always be with friends. My friend. I write them letters and I text them on the phone. It's so much better than feeling all alone. make you laugh. If you make me cry. So I get up, shake it off. What have I gained and what have I lost? I'm better now that I'm free of you. Maybe someday I'll feel better too. But is there something, a lesson to learn, so precious to have, but so dear to lose? I think of you living far away. There's no lesson, it's just another day. But I think that you and I might be friends once before we die. Stand on the earth as the days go by. I'll make you laugh if you let me cry. You. When you sleep, when you sleep, when you sleep, when you sleep, you never hold me close to you. When you dream, when you dream, when you dream, when you dream, you never call out my name. And I don't know what you're gonna say to me. Say to me. When you finally find the nerve to leave. When you see me, when you see me, when you see me, when you see me, you never look into
starts off really quiet.
Wish I had the kind of job where I could just smile, make a lot of money, just a little while. I know I got what it takes, I know I can be the one to stand there on the stage as my curtains out. Like a train and I go on, you might glimpse me in a record car. Would it be hard for me to learn what I'm all about? I just know they're on the stage and have to hurt yourself. But it's happy to talk over my problems with my friends. I know everything will just work out when the movie ends. I'm afraid that I go on. You might glimpse me in a wretched car. I know just what my values are. I'm a Hollywood movie star. Of this kind of work, I can play nails and autographs you. Those two things are put in line. When I got those letters, you know I would never write them back. I go on, you might glimpse me in a black car. I bet you guess what the values are. I'm a Hollywood movie star.
Thank you. We're going to take a little water break and come back with some more songs.
One of you is going to stay here and talk to me. I don't know which one it is. But hey, perfect summer rock music. Wouldn't you say that? It's pretty damn good, right? The Whales. Thank you guys for being here at Live Lunch Break. My name is Rick Coster from The Day, and it's always a pleasure to see you guys here. You know what? Eddie, you and I have known each other a long time. But it's been a long time since I saw y'all play, so it's a treat when Bill comes to town and you can do this, right? What I want to know is, sometimes it's like if you go home and like I live in Texas, my family does, and it's like you've never been away, no matter how long. Is that sort of what you guys got the chemistry going on?
It is. It's a lot like riding a bike, except every now and then you stub your toe, you know. But it's a lot of fun, and yeah, we have that. We have that connection, I guess you'd call it, between each other. We're just lucky to have Bill. We're lucky to be together, you know. We're all lucky to just be playing. I think that's the great thing, you know.
But you're not just playing when you get together, because you have a legacy, a recorded legacy. And I wrote in the paper today, I'm a moron, because I alluded to this mysterious 7-song EP that it really exists. I didn't know that. So, it's in my pocket? No, it's by Peter. Hold it up there. There's Peter Wappy. There it is. He's putting it on screen. So those of you in computer land get to see that. So when did you finish it?
Well, what happened was we recorded this at Studio 45, and I want to say we wrapped it up around 1993. 94. And then we all kind of blossomed into our own lives and didn't play for a long time. Well, we got back together last July, a year ago from this month, and we started to play out. We would bring a record, like a vinyl record. We had one to our show.
Remember that?
We have a record, you know, and people would be like, what? You know. So we kind of decided, hey, let's just press, the songs that we did, and because they're actually, I think, some of our best quality recordings. So.
And you played the next to the last song was off that EP, right?
Yeah, I believe it. Believe it was.
When You Sleep.
Yeah.
With Bill
When
saying.
You Sleep. Yep.
Very,
Yep. And
very nice key change in the middle of that, by the way.
It's a waltz tempo, right? Waltz tempo?
Not When You Sleep.
No. Let me cry. Okay.
Let me-
I play a
me
waltz
cry when you
tempo,
sleep.
you guys. Yeah.
Oh, that's what the problem is.
It's the same time signature.
always had
from-
22 years later, we get to the bottom of this.
We're talking with the Whales here on Live Lunch Break.
It takes a music critic to tell you what your music is.
What?
It takes a music critic to tell you what your music is, really.
Yes, I've already made yet another faux pas by saying y'all were power pop. I still think you're kind of a power
No, I
pop.
think that's a good.
There's new wave
We're
elements.
flattered when you
Well,
say that. We're flattered.
I love power pop.
I do too.
Don't you guys think this is fun music?
I think
Hooky. Makes a lot of you want to drink, apparently. That's a good thing. Speaking of sustenance, we had a lovely waitress wandering around from the Buckley House with menus. I hope you took advantage of it. It's a new idea that Sarah came up with. And I know Pete ordered something, so hopefully this will be a good thing. So, Wayne is switching to acoustic. This means we might have a dynamics shift here. So let me know when you're ready, and we will motor onward. Thank you guys again for coming out here. I know it's a little hot. What I like is that you have never learned, Eddie, that rock and rollers in black don't need to be out in 90-degree days.
We wore
I love it.
tried all white ones.
Wayne's got a real Hawaiian
Yeah,
shirt.
I was going to say, costume note, that shirt is actually from Hawaii.
It is from Hawaii,
Thank you, Karen.
whereas mine happened to be from the Goodwill down the street.
Some of
That's
them come
okay.
from Jersey. I'm not sure what exit. But.
All right, y'all ready? This is the Whales.
This one's called By the River.
blues by the river. Whoa, 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 by the river, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 by the river, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 by the river. Thank you. Yeah, that was kind of our surfer music, but nobody surfs on the river anymore. Ever since I was a little boy, there's always something beyond my understanding. My demanding. When I was a man out on my own, looking for something I could hold on to. I think it came true. I don't know why. Wanna know why? It makes me feel what I'm feeling, wheeling and dealing. There's people who make my life good. Other people take my rights, take my trust, my belief, and not get to breathe. Well, life's an adventure, so you take a risk. Beware, look around, see what you have found, and listen to the sound. I wanna know why. Wanna know why. Why? 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 Why?
Okay, this one is about our vitamin intake. We're going to get a lot of vitamin D today. Feel kinda tired. Come on and look, I'm not sleeping. I'm feeling kinda wired with these hours that I'm keeping. 'Cause I'm a first-time businessman, and I'm a rock musician. I can't get what's wrong with nutrition. Have you got a vitamin? Hey, need a vitamin because I can't stay away. There's water soluble, and there's fat soluble. I take my multivitamin with a multi-mineral. And the time is alright, and it goes okay. I'll even do twice. You are and you got a vitamin. Hey, I need a vitamin because I can't stay away. Found the cure for the vitamin. Run to the drugstore and buy some vitamin. And you know how to stop the rain. Pop a vitamin, it's the only way. Got a vitamin, hey, the vitamin because I can't stay away. Don't wanna be a lonely old man, just left alone. So I'm doing the best I can to make my heart home. So I usually run myself no responsibility. But sailing upon the shelf now, cross eyes to see. But I'm kind of eyes, I'm trying to see through the promised land. Trying to make me realize I'm fine. It's a drag when you're looking at something does, and I'm trying to play this guitar. But I have to keep on trying because how long it can take you far. And then I start breaking it down and I'm ready to give it a risk. Till my thoughts get scattered around and my hands turn to up in it. And I'm trying to open my eyes, trying to see through the promised land. Trying to make it realize I'm as fine as I can. So I try to open my heart to
pop.
This one's got a lot of words with a lot of meaning, so I'm going to try to do my best on
indeed.
this one.
Bob Dylan song, though you wouldn't know it from hearing us.
Thank you, Bob. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How many roads can a man walk down before you fall in a man? How many seas must the white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? How many days did we know they're forever man? Yes, my friend, going in the wind. Yes, it's going in the wind. Yes, going in the wind. How many years can a mountain exist before it's washed to the sea? How many years can some people exist while they're allowed to be free? How many times can a man turn his head and then he just doesn't see? Yes, my friend, it's blowing in the wind. Yes, it's blowing in the wind. Yes, it's blowing in the wind. How many times can a man look up for he sees the sky? How many years does one man have before he hears people cry? How many deaths do you think we know? Too many people that die, you don't have to answer the prayer. Going in the wind, answer the blowing in the wind. Yeah, answer my prayer. Blowing in the wind, answer the blowing in the wind. Blowing in the wind.
As we get hotter, we get hotter.
What are we doing? Take 9?
Sorry, to stop in the middle of the song there, but Bill reminded me.
Wait a minute.
It's like we're on
There's
the
actually a music video of this,
Time out.
and a free CD to anyone who can recognize where it was shot.
Right.
Okay, you might be able to, right?
It's within 10 miles.
Within 2 miles here. Probably.
I'll give you a hand.
And the website is www.walesrockband.com. And the video is on there. Is that the name of the website?
They'll show it on the film right now. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Showing on your screen.
I see it right there.
There'll be a meet and greet after the show. We've got to get out of here before the paparazzi catches on.
Thanks for coming on down.
I wouldn't be tough. But they tell you when you had it enough. Last night you should know you had fun. But tonight, baby, maybe you better take one. And you don't have to tell me that you're feeling sick. You don't have to tell me because you look like it. All the fun you had, you better do it again. Going up, so you gotta take 2. Take 2. Take 2.
Thank you. We're the whales.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Rick.
This is Toe and Bill, the combustible rhythm section, and then we've got Wayne and Eddie up here on the guitars. The Whales. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you again soon while Bill's going to be in town a while. Thank you. Thank you all for coming to Live Lunch Break. Sherry back there is dispensing goblets of all things cool and refreshing. Sophie, thank you, Keith, for getting it right in the house as always. Pete's doing it for the video. My name's Rick Coster. Next week we've got Dane Taranti. Anybody that's got central air conditioning, be sure to let me and my wife and dog come over and stay with you this weekend when it's 406 degrees. Y'all be safe and have a good weekend.
Thank you.